Hi, my name is Linry, and this is my favorite reds. I'm starting, finally, a color series on my channel. I've been trying to amass a lot of reds in my collection, just in anticipation of this video. But first, if you enjoy nail polish related content or someone just doing tomfoolery on the internet, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It would mean oh so much. And thank you to the people who've already hit that button. Now, I personally hate red nail polish. It's like a love or hate situation right now. And I just can't fall in love with red. I don't know. It either leans to like grandma on me or like it doesn't read sexy, and then red nail polish is annoying to get out of your cuticles and it's such a pain, and crying about first world problems. So this list was extremely difficult to come up with. Now I have put limited edition polishes in this list because it is my top favorites list. I just think that's kind of important just in case, you know, you find these polishes in a D-stash and you want one. I would, though, thoroughly recommend not overpaying for nail polish, okay? It is just paint. Another brand will create something that is almost identical or exactly identical to these polishes, so please don't let FOMO get the best of you. It's just nail polish. Now I'm stepping off my soapbox. The first polish that is up is the newest one to my collection, and that would be Lacquer 22's Velvet Rope. This is a metallic-y polish that shifts from like a bright, brilliant red to a darker, more seductive red. This is a very sexy red, and I feel oh so just while wearing it. This is a lovely, lovely 3-coater in a lovely metallic formula. This is easily removed with acetone, no peel-off base coat required, and I just feel absolutely powerful wearing this nail polish. Yes! Like I could conquer the fucking world. The next polish that is up is HoloTaco's I'm Over Brew. Now, I know this is far more maroony than it is red, but I'm not going to do a maroon. I'm not going to subdivide my color series like foreverly and eternally into certain different subclasses of colors. I don't have enough maroons in my collection to even do a top polishes of, so as I'm Over Brew tends to, in my eye, lean slightly more red, I'm going to throw it with the reds instead of the purples. It is a lovely, lovely 2-coat creme polish. This feels elegant, but it also feels grandma in a terrific way. I feel like an old, sophisticated woman when I wear this polish, and I fully enjoy that feeling it gives me. Weird way to describe polish, but trust me, sometimes you get a grandma vibe from a polish, and it's not a negative thing. When I say grandma vibes, I don't mean it in a derogatory way. As I'm Over Brew is just a creme polish. It is easily removed with acetone, no peel-off base coat required. Also, this looks stunning, stunning matte. Oh. I would also suggest maybe purchasing I'm Over Brew on sale, as HoloTaco cremes are normally $12 USD, and for their Black Friday sales, these drop down to $9.50, and I find that $9.50 price tag much more appropriate for a creme polish. The next polish that is up is Orly's breathable Cran-Barely Believe It. This is a lovely 1-coater. 1 coat! I do swatch it in 2 just to make sure the streaks of the polish dry down nice and level. It does go down a lot more streaky when it's wet, but then when it dries, those streaks start to disappear, so you're not seeing them too much on the nail. This is done up in Orly's breathable formula, which means that there is no base coat or top coat required. I don't believe in that. I always base coat my breathables and top coat them. This is done for religious purposes, but I need to kind of base coat and top coat everything or else my hands feel naked. This is a lovely, bright, Christmas red in a fantastic metallic formula. As this is a metallic red, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel-off base coat required. The next polish that is up is Island Pea's Love Me Not. This is a beautiful flaky bomb. This is a soft red. It's still teetering on the edges of bright and sexy, but it took just a step back and just became this lovely, just flower petal. This reminds me of the flower petals of a rose. Love Me Not is a beautiful 3-coater in a lovely shredded flaky formula. Now, as this is shredded flakies, I would suggest a peel-off base coat. If you decide to soak this off and you rub back and forth just a little bit too soon, you will find those flakies in your cuticles. It is still easily removable. It's just going to take a little bit of time. But this polish has such a lovely, beautiful visual texture. It's not textured at all, but visually it just has a nice kind of velvety look to it. It is beautiful. The next polish that is up is Zoya's Sooki. Now, Zoya's Sooki is a cream polish that requires 3 coats, and it's kind of grown on me. At first, I didn't like it because I can still see my visible nail line, and I think that is easily solved with a blurring base coat. But something just about the charm of the name and how primary red it is, this has been my go-to on toppers to swatch polishes out to see how they work on a true red. Now, as Zoya's Sooki is a cream formula, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel-off base coat required. The next polish that is up is Plus Life Lacquer's A Little Saucy. This is a lovely, lovely 3-coater in this metallic formula. The metallic shreds of this polish just hit the light so beautifully. It is this nice, bright, fiery, passionate red. It just feels so sexy and holiday on the nails. This polish just makes me instantly think of Christmas, and I just love that so much. I love a seasonal polish, and this one just takes me to Christmas. Now, as this is a flaky bomb, I would suggest a peel-off base coat. You can use the soak-off method, but you'll probably find those flakies in your cuticles, so it's just gonna take a little bit extra time. And for my top 4 polishes, these are done in order. The previous polishes I spoke about were not done in a particular order, but this is how I would classify my top favorites, my top 4. Number 4 is Color Club's Glaze. This is a neon red. It is so incredibly bright on the nails, and it is just stunning. And for Color Club's price point, this is an amazing deal. Color Clubs normally sell for $8.50 and go on sale quite often. So to get a neon color at such an affordable price, so absolutely stunningly beautiful. Glaze is a 3-coater in a lovely, just neon searing creme formula. Now, as this is a cream polish, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel-off base coat required. This is just bright neon red. The next polish that is up is Salon Perfect's Velvety Delight. This polish grew on me so much. I just kept finding myself reaching for this time and time again, and this is a polish that I have decided not to wear a top coat with. Sacrilege! Velvety Delight is a beautiful 2-coater in this lovely, just velvety formula. It's got a slight shimmer in it, giving a textured visual appearance to the polish itself. And it dries down to the satin finish, and it just looks so beautifully textured on the nail. It doesn't have a physical texture, just that visual intrigue and niceness about it, and I just keep reaching for this polish over and over again, and it just is such a delight to wear on the nails. Now, as this is a shimmer based polish, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel off base coat required. Number 2 on my list, HoloTaco's favorite sister. This is my go-to flaky red polish. I love it so much. I love seeing the chunks of flakes in this. I've heard a lot of criticism about HoloTaco's favorite sister and that the flakes should have been shredded down more finely. I love that they aren't. It just gives a beautiful visual texture, not an actual physical texture, just visual intrigue, and the light hits it so beautifully. Oh, it is this lovely, lovely two-coater in this beautiful, bright, Christmassy red with a delicate, hollow sparkle throughout. Now, as this is a flaky bomb, I would suggest a peel-off base coat. This is a pain to remove. You can remove it with acetone, but you're gonna find those flakies in your cuticles. And before I get to number 1, you know I have to push it off. You know I have to push it off. That's how we do it. I have 2 honorable mentions that I would like to bring up. One, because I believe it was a one-off batch and that it is obviously completely not available anymore. And the other, because of spicy debates. The first polish that has an honorable mention is Plus Life Lacquer's Heart Container. This was a beta edition. I can see why. It is extremely thirsty. It required 3 layers of top coat to bring it down. Honestly, this might just work as a textured polish at that point, but it is this lovely, just sparkly red in a lovely 3-coat formula, and it just is like ruby pumps from Wizard of Oz. It is absolutely stunning. I don't know if I contain the only bottle of this. I imagine it was made in a batch, so there's maybe a couple of these floating around. And I feel extremely fortunate that I have it. If you can find it, maybe? I feel really bad talking about it, but I do love it so much, and I hope Plus Life Lacquer releases something similar. I would suggest peel off base coat with this, by the way. There's so many glitters in this that it is just packed full. It's a nightmare to remove with acetone. And the next honorable mention, the one that I have started fights over, people have accused me of being colorblind, and you know what? I need you all to sit down. This is fucking red. If you are seeing orange, you're seeing the orange shimmer. I'm here to fight people about colors on the internet. You know, some people are having actual real fights. Let's have fake fights. That's all I want on the internet. I want to bring back YouTube diss tracks. I want just cause fake drama, okay? Real drama isn't fun. Fake drama about colors, that's fun. Nothing's as serious in the world. HoloTaco's Encryption Key. This is red. As an orange lover, I deny it. I don't accept this. This is a beautiful red. I use it in candy cane swirl nail art every single year, and it looks beautiful on the nails. I cannot believe it was discontinued. What was HoloTaco thinking? It is beautiful. This is a lovely, lovely 3-coater. And as it is a shimmer-based polish, it is easily removed with acetone. But it has this lovely, glowing, yellow-orange shimmer throughout, just giving it this brightness to it that I absolutely adore. Oh, I don't love you as an orange, but as a red, boop. And my top favorite, my most beloved red polish is China Glaze's Now or Nova. Woo! This polish is my third husband disappeared under mysterious circumstances. This is a vixen. This is envy. This is lust. This is power in a bottle. I feel so powerful when I wear Now or Nova. Like, this polish instantly makes me the villain and gives me a mystery. If a polish doesn't do that, is it even a fucking nail polish? It is this lovely black to red duochrome polish, and it is perfection. It just has enough of that black base that gives it so much sexiness to it. I love you. Now or Nova is this lovely 2-coater in a beautiful metallic formula that is easily removed with acetone. This is my number 1. My passion, my love, just my joy. Oh. But yeah, those were my top favorite red nail polishes. What are your top favorite red polishes? Please, this is actually really important to me because I need to expand my reds. My reds are such a small fraction of my nail polish collection because I hate the way they clash with my skin tone. I need help. Also, if you can suggest some pinks too, My pink video is gonna be very difficult to make as well, which is gonna be the next one to come up. I don't like pinks either. Starting off the rainbow real rough. But if you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It would mean oh so much. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!